friends!
We're doing the Pokemon Plasticine challenge today.
Which was totally inspired by Emma Blackery. She and KickThePJ did a really awesome job, so I'm a bit nervous on exactly how well we're going to do it.
You should check theirs out, they did a really good job of it. For our mystery hat, because we've cut out 150 Pokemon, well I did, that was my entire morning that's gone into this hat right here.
It's Gen 1, so it's the 151.
So we've got them all cut up and mixed around in there. Instead the Pokemon hat.
You pick a Pokemon from the hat to
2
make
minutes
it.
to sculpt it, and we're not allowed any reference images.
No, that's the main rule. You're not allowed to look at pictures. Right, well what I'm going to do, I think we should at least open it up first so we're ready.
Yeah.
What if we get two really like similar coloured Pokemon? Do we have to like squash them?
I guess we'll see in the moment, but I don't really want to murder any Pokemon.
Oh wow, there's a, wow, check out
Lots of colours.
Wow, look at all of those.
Oh, it's rock solid as well. And so the 2 minutes will be spent trying to warm it up. Bite into it. Oh.
Did you get
How did you get in that? Oh, I just get little bits of plastic. Oh.
Are you in?
I think I am, yep. Oh, the colours are so good.
They're really, really vibrant colours.
Because I know with Emma's, we spent quite a lot of time trying to mix colours, but we're ahead of the game.
What we need to do is we pick the name first and then we start the timer straight away.
Who's gonna pick, me or you?
Do you want me to go first?
You better pick a good one.
Okay.
Okay, no pressure. Don't drop any of them off the screen.
Oh. This one came out first.
Okay, so...
So this is gonna be...
Oh no, what's that one?
You ready? Go. Right, we're going.
I hope I'm thinking of the right Pokemon here.
So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him.
No, you don't.
Doesn't help that I'm slightly colourblind, so he's gonna be like it.
He legit is colourblind, guys.
Why have we been doing so many videos with colours in recently? It's not fair.
Oh, well maybe the next one we'll do one without any colours to be nice to you.
Oh god. Oh wow, there's like nearly been 30
I hope I'm thinking
already.
of the right Pokemon here. Making such a tiny little one. Oh my god.
You've got a minute left.
Oh, I was really hoping that I could do an awesome job of this. We're an art channel, guys. This is bad. Am I thinking of the right one? Oh my god, you're using green? Why are you using green? Is that a colourblind thing, or does he legit have green?
I want him to do. Oh, well, I wanted him to be green.
He looks like Yoshi or something. Does it have eyes?
Of course it has eyes.
I'm gonna go with pink for the eye. Is this the right Pokemon? I'm so scared that I've got the wrong one.
Oh,
Is that the time?
Time is up.
Why she has a tortoise?
So there we go,
Oh,
guys.
mine's fallen on his eyes. My eyes!
I think you won that one.
Yeah. Why's he got a tail? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a tail.
It's basically a lizard with like a backpack on.
No, you'd be better than this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm picking now. Caterpie! I love Caterpie.
It was Caterpie.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Go.
Oh, you're gonna use all your green?
I know, yeah. I haven't planned this very well. I'm gonna have to make him a bit smaller.
He was one of my favourite Pokemon, and I can see it so clearly in my head, but why do I have no idea what I'm doing right now if I know what he looks like? It's not enough time to really sculpt properly. Oh. He has little balls for feet or something. Don't even go there. How much time do we have? I can't even see the time.
We have a minute.
Oh,
1 minute.
I've already spent a minute doing this. Oh, if only we had Metapod, that would have been way easier to do.
But we'd have to wait for the Plasticine to harden.
I'd normally help you with colours, but right now I'm like, screw
You're like,
you.
what the hell was that? Oh my god. Oh my poor little Caterpie. Yours looks so awesome. Why are you so good at this?
I don't know what else to do with it. I've got time, and I'm just like, how do I make this any better?
Oh no, you're out of time.
Oh, okay. Let me see you.
You don't want you to see him.
Come on.
Just bear in mind he's seen a lot of things in his short life.
Is it the right colour? Why's he got a nose?
Mine just looks like he's got like a little pink beret on.
No, he has like little pink eyebrow things that come out like this.
Yeah, a Caterpie used string shot. My one used.
No shot.
Right.
I'm getting pumped for this now.
I think we've already lost that. Please be an easy
I get so
one.
nervous when you do this, it looks like they're all going to fall out the hat.
Oh, that's not so bad, it's Chansey.
Who the heck's Chansey? Is it pink? Is it pink?
Okay, yeah, Chansey is pink.
Asking the colourblind guy. Chansey's pink.
No, she's bright orange.
She got white underwear on.
Chansey doesn't wear underwear.
That's why I wanted to. She got the dodgy hairdo.
The one that looks like pink dreadlocks. I don't know why I'm helping you. I'm losing. I am so losing.
I know, I thought your cat pee was a better attempt than your para, whatever it was. Mine's starting to look more like, I know this is an Animal Crossing reference, but you know that doctor guy about the emotions?
Oh yeah,
Something like him.
He's a certain type of animal, isn't he?
Oh, those axolots.
Axolots,
Is that what they're called?
yeah.
I've never pronounced it in front of a human before. No, yours is going well. No, I don't want yours to go well.
I'm feeling a bit more confident about this one.
Is it done?
Time's out. Oh, gee. Wow.
Oh, well, yours is good. That's not fair. Oh, it was an egg that holds not underwear.
It looks like he's wearing a nappy. Can you imagine that thing rolling up to the Pokemon Center?
My underwear needs cleaning.
Please heal me.
Yours is actually really, really good.
I remember Chansey quite well. When I was a kid, I always tried to have a Chansey because I think Chansey had loads of HP.
Okay, it's my turn to pick again now. Please don't be like a Nido King thing. I can't remember the difference of them. It's Geodude.
Oh, that's really easy.
Geodude. Is that the one that Brock used to have?
Yeah. Where's the brown? Oh no.
He's not brown. Isn't he grey?
Is he grey? Or is he brown? Mind you, I know he's made of stone. So I'm gonna go with this one. I need to do
2
a
minutes
good job
is
at this.
not long enough to do a good job.
I need to do a good job at this one, but
There's a hair stuck to me. Get away.
how does a Geodude fly?
Geodudes don't fly.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they hover in the air, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think you can teach them like the fly HM or whatever.
You just have to throw him at someone. You're losing it. Come on.
I was doing so well at the beginning. I was impressing everyone. I don't have enough time to sculpt hands.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Jeez.
It's pretty close with these two. They're pretty similar. I think so far your Chansey's the only one that's like stood any kind of chance.
Chansey's chance. Oh, that's a picture. Whoopsie.
There's one for your profile picture.
I'd love him to be my profile picture. The most handsome pair of Geodudes.
Who won that one? The both bad.
He looks like he's just walked in on Brock naked. He's like, whoa!
Because alarms in the air.
Yeah. Oh god.
What is it? No. What is it?
Aerodactyl.
Oh, damn it.
I know who
It's
he
like-
is, but there we go.
He's
We're
a hard
going.
one. He's like that prehistoric guy, isn't he?
Yeah, I can get it back with this, guys.
I'm running out of grey. No, I don't think this is working for me. Oh, I was off to such a good start.
There we go. I'm feeling this one.
How? It's like one of the hardest ones.
I remember what he looks like.
I remember what he looks like, but he's still really hard to do.
Hey, you're cheating. Stop looking at mine.
He has legs.
No, that is one thing that I don't remember. Oh, there you go.
What?
It says a saddle on him.
I'm not even gonna risk picking yours. I think he'll die.
He's just crash landed. He's like, eh.
Does he have fangs?
He has teeth, yeah.
No.
I should get points added because I remembered that he has teeth.
At least mine looks like a fly in Pokemon.
No, mine can fly. Look.
This looks like a snake. Well, that one is a mystery. I do not know who won that.
Those teeth are gonna win that round for me.
Hitmonlee. I thought that said Hermione then.
Hitmonlee.
Oh, which one? What's the difference between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess with which one I think it is. I could swear he wears underpants this one.
Yeah, I think he does.
What even? Looks like a potato in a nappy, so.
What is it with you putting Pokemon in nappies? Yeah, there we go. He looks good, he's ready. This is a team of Pokemon that I'd never choose. Well, apart from Chansey, that I'd never choose.
Oh no! Oh, I wanted to put wristbands on him.
Oh my god. It looks like a little sumo.
What? That's with yours?
Yeah. Ugh. He fainted.
I fainted. So for fun, do you reckon we should both pick one out of the hat? And try to sculpt something without a time limit?
We should pick one Pokemon that we can both agree on.
Okay.
And have 4 minutes instead of 2. Is there a Pokemon that you really like?
Oh, we should do Pikachu.
You want to do Pikachu?
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Set. Pikachu. Go.
Go. So there is no excuse for this one to be bad because we're getting like double the time to do it. And I was watching Pokemon last night and there was a lot of Pikachu in it, so I have no excuse.
Because it was the first episode. Do you believe in the theory that Ash is actually like asleep in Pokemon?
Is that a theory? I didn't
Yeah,
realise.
and that's because as soon as he like got hit by that bird on his
There's
bike.
something going on because you don't let a 10-year-old explore the world. You're 10 now, get out of the house.
His mum like just sent him to the shops to get bread. He just thinks he's on some adventure. Have you been hanging out with that Professor Oak again? I told you to stay away from him.
Oh, why do you have to have such an awkward shaped tail, Pikachu?
Tell we're really concentrating.
I know.
Like cat nose,
We
cat
get
nose.
so competitive with each other. Considering I have extra time, it's not going miles better. Leave him alone.
Looks like he's crying tears.
What are we gonna do with these Pokemon once we're finished?
Battle them.
Battle them. You better do a good job of yours, we're depending on yours for the thumbnail.
Oh, we're in the last sort of 30-ish seconds.
I can't remember what else he's meant to have. Oh, his tiny little white sparkles in his eyes. Come on, just work with me, Pikachu.
And that's it. What's Turtman still doing here?
Turd man, is Hitmonlee? Oh, you got better yellow than me. Mine looks so ill.
He looks slightly ill, like,
It's kind of malnourished.
Pikachu, you don't look so good.
Can we see our lineups?
Oh yeah.
So first, let's get up Team Steph.
He looks like he's got a big red moustache.
Do you want to stop rolling over?
Aerodactyl's the worst.
He's not.
Like, oh.
I think he might be the worst.
Go, Hitman Spud.
Hitmonspud.
Should you do like a dramatic like pan like in the cartoon intro?
Hitmonlee, Aerodactyl, Geodude, Parasect, was that his name?
Yeah.
Cappy, Chansey, and Pikachu. Team Steph. Looks like he's whispering to Hitmonlee.
He's like, are you really a Pokemon?
Word on the street is that you're a potato in underpants. Okay, so where's your team?
Yeah, let's get rid of these rejects.
They're not rejects.
These guys get taken to the Pokemon Center to get put down. It's like, next choice, like, there's nothing we can do for these guys. Okay, so we've got Pikachu, Parasect. Admittedly, not one of my better ones.
Parasect, you're off to such a bad start.
Caterpie. And I'm gonna put Hitmonlee at the back because he's so big. I like how I can pose him. It looks like he's like doing an Elvis dance now.
Okay, so this is Adam's team. So you can vote in a little poll above right now. Which Pokemon team do you think wins?
Bing! You see that up there? Vote for me.
Yeah, look at that really out of focus finger. Lovely.
The autofocus finger commands you.
If for some reason after that you want to see other art challenges we've done, I'll also put those up in like a little playlist thing up there and you can see them.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again for another Doodle date.
Doodle date.
Doodle date. Bye, guys.
Bye. This is the worst part of this challenge. In.
There we go.
My childhood self would be so disappointed in my knowledge of Pokemon right now.